Hey Figueroa's Fitness peeps. I have a lot of requests for correct form of push-ups. So we do a lot of push-ups at our boot camp workouts, on our small group workouts, and don't do as much in our personal training, but they're important. You guys all know how adamant I am about great form in your push-ups. So I wanted to go over a couple little tweaks that you can do, things I want you to be more aware of as you're doing your push-ups in every session, no matter the variation of the push-up, doesn't matter. It's all kind of like straight across the board. Good strong core, aligned spine, stuff like that. So basically, a lot of times what we see with clients is a wide position like this with their push-ups, and then the elbows are going to flare out, just like that. This is a very common way that we see the push-up performed. It isn't wrong, but what I want to show you is a different version of that. That's a little bit, we'll put a little bit more emphasis on the right body parts, the pecs, triceps, and it's going to feel a little bit awkward as we've progressed you through push-ups. However long you've been training with us, you know how whenever we ask for a little bit of a tweak or an improvement on something, it's going to almost feel like you're learning it all over again, and that very well may be the case. So with this, what I'm going to have you do is bring your elbows in a little bit closer together, so there won't be any flaring out of the elbows. Your hands are going to just slightly turn out, so you're not going to have this inward position right here. Hands are going to be turned out. Elbows are going to come in a little bit more. So give you an idea of what that looks like. Fingertips are kind of pointing out. Elbows are turning in. I like my quads nice and tight, my glutes tight, feet all the way together. Spine is nice and tight. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this, but I'm kind of right here. I'm also not doing this. This is a fairly common position when people are weak in their core. So you want to try to pull that up, almost like you're trying to round your back, pull your shoulder blades apart rather than together like this. You want to pull everything up like that. So that's a lot to put together right there, but bear with me. So you're coming down, elbows are going to stay fairly close together, and then you're going to push up. So they're coming in towards the body. Just like that. So, gonna feel a little bit different if you've been doing it any other way. But give it a shot, tighten up everything like I just showed you. Feet together. One of the things I also notice when people are doing their push-ups is a lot of times their knees are bending like this. But you want to try to lock those knees tight, lock them out, tighten up the quads and the glutes, and just keep a solid position with your lower body. Because remember, again, this is a whole body movement. So you don't want any kind of saggy, snaky kind of, as you're coming up, this kind of thing, or, you know, any movement really in your core, your lower body. So keep everything tight, keep practicing 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day. Little bits count, you know, compound over time, and you just get better and better. So have fun.